And primarily what we're doing now is, today is going to be looking for NPCs and doing the NPC quest lines. Because to, quote, finish the game, we have to do all that. And I have, I think, 0 out of 13 saved, and I'm still missing a villager. So we're going to play Berserker. My cat is meowing. On difficulty 3, and then, we're just going to do pretty much all the encounters. And not worry about beating the game, just do the encounters to get as many NPC quest lines progressed as possible. We're gonna try Berserker. I still haven't had like a good run with any of the warrior class here. Zelda was pretty fun yesterday. Barely made it through the final fight though. But now I know what the actual final fight is kind of like, so I can build around it a little more. But I think I'm probably just not gonna take the hearts here, and instead just take the passives. So I can just do more encounters, because I don't really care. Beating the game doesn't seem to do all that much. What do we got for currencies here? 80 blood, 104 tallow. Lots of weird stone. Let's see what we can spend on here today. Healing upgrades. Any of those. Those are all 1,000 and 750, so that's a little while. Summon the wolf, because there's no point to not have him, that I found so far. We have a lot of tailorite, so let's check the candle maker.
Good.
We can do this, and that. I assume I just get one now. Oh, these cost 10. Milestones, I don't really care, because I don't really use those at the moment. Yeah, I started with 6. It doesn't screw me this run, because I haven't actually started the run yet. And 80 blood.
She looks at the expanding. You did a good job.
Weirdstone gain, wealth gain. Guess that makes sense to start getting some weirdstone gain. We buy the passive. Let me see what we start with here. Basic attack, small strikes, crawling fire, deal a hit for 25% damage and reduce the enemy's armor by 25% for 2 turns. Damage increased 20% for every 10% of your missing HP. Okay. Block, stun, and gain 30 armor, retaliate 5 damage per hit. Oh, okay. So just tank up and return some fire. Return some damage. Nothing that I really think I would want right away at the quests, so let's go and get a passive.
What can I do?
What's under upgrades? First block hit and turn grants you an ultimate charge. It's fine. We will be using block and not barrier here. But also this guy kind of wants to take damage, so. Should be fine. What is this mountain? Get up there. Let's see what you have. I don't think any of these first 3 actually have anything behind them. You do... Oh, you just get more damage when you get hit, which is fine. Gonna be weird getting back to blocking again instead of barrier. Mostly been doing barrier recently. I think the armor down's gonna be worth it here. I do need to remember it's okay to take damage. It's gonna be okay to take damage because he gets a lifesteal. When it's maxed, he gets 100% lifesteal of whatever damage he does. Free attack. I'm just gonna take the extra block and cost reduction. Each combat, the damage received from the first 4 hits is reduced to 1. Kill an enemy, gain 50 armor and energy, but this sounds pretty fun. We're gonna take the HP here, because like having high HP is gonna be important on this guy. Because the higher the HP, the higher the threshold for all our low HP stuff procs. I'm gonna have to go get the Wrath card that transforms when you duplicate it. Why this map is just a mess. Just a mess, I tell you. Isn't this the Lost Man? Didn't I already take care of his stuff? Hmm. No, I should do this. Go for a big turn next turn. Oh. Even if you block the hit, you still get ult charge. Interesting. Yeah, my armor's really low, huh? Can't kill anything this turn, though. My armor. Next turn. Okay, it's not in Syndra. 8 to 12. That's also 8 to 12. And Black's really useful in these early fights when it's just single hit stuff. But it falls off real bad when you get to all the multi-hitters. Damn it. Get out here, doggo. I don't have a block for this. It's just lifesteal, yeah. Hmm. Let's just, let's be safe here. Come on, doggo, I believe in you. Actually, I can just fortify and that should kill him too, right? Nope, doggo, you're a failure. Why didn't it die, though? It's just per hit. Oh, I might have gotten healed first, and it just... all the effects went off at the same time. That was annoying. Our HP's nice and low now, though. I don't really have anything too damage heavy right now, so let's just put that on the defense side. Oh no, it's Candlemaker. Hey, bud. You give me, like, yeah, double duration. Good value. I don't have a lot of money. That's the campfire guy. I don't want to do the fortune seller yet. Piggy and 2 sleepers. That's actually not that bad. Why are you healing on turn 1? A bit strange. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's not worry about the dog missing here. Not for now, at least. You're interrupted by stun, but I don't. Could just kill one of these things, maybe. But, eh. Nice. Ow. Okay, my duplicates are active now? Let's look at a little bit of HP. What's chain do? I don't entirely know how that works. I've used anything with chain. Pick the block for now. I only have the one stun card. Let's just do this for now.
Come, train if you feel like it. These may be mere illusions, but they hit and kill. Just like the real versions.
I've never done this. I've never done the hit me with all you've got.
Sure, if you win.
I'll fight him. I ain't no bitch. You're scarier. Oh, I should have used this. This one ignores defense, which just makes him scary. Okay. No longer scary. I'll get randomly stunned. Get out here, doggo. Woolsey. I cannot kill you. Okay. Where's my handsome reward? That's not it. It's not a nod foot. What do you got for me? In 3 blocks, offer energy. 3% of your max HP, pick 2 cards from draw. Yes. That'll give me a little more control over my HP. Whenever you receive a hit, reduce enemy's armor by 10 per turns. Whenever you receive a hit, gain 10 armor. Probably this. Like, if this was the same turn, it would be okay, because it would really shut down a lot of multi-attack hit, but... You can merge those finally.
Congratulations. Here's the promised reward. But if I may ask this of you, lend me your ear for a moment.
Okay.
A favor. You can handle yourself, so I figure you won't be afraid to handle something that knows sane
Are you a
person would
savable
agree.
NPC?
Somewhere out there, I have to ask you for help to convince this creature to come back here.
Is it you? Are you old merchant? Doesn't look like any of these people.
That's a long story, but he belongs here with me. Here, I can take care of his condition and keep trying to heal him.
In the flesh. No, it's in this menu, quests. The druid. Oh, find the sizable knight, yeah. I don't have that much money to go to the shop yet. Okay. Oh, right, I'm duplicating already. And wait. I can +2 energy and every attack is duplicated. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Oh, hello. I didn't realize that was a rune. In weapon slot, if you end the turn with more than 4 cards in hand, gain energy. If you end the turn with unused energy, gain +2 energy next turn. I need the max HP. I'm really not going to be using that currently. I guess that's fine for now. This is just gonna snowball me out of control. I think this is the setup.
Here, noble knight. Would you like just don't take
Take a random one. Oh, it's another one of those. Well, I might be able to combine them eventually. We are getting pretty frequent drops. Hello, give me a candle, please, because I have super candles from the candle maker. But, Allmother's is... I need more of these. I don't know how many I need. We've done quite a few. That's a light seeker. It's a bounty hunter. Oh yeah, there's a pig here. I should have reduced your armor. Okay, and then I don't want to spend any mana here. I'll get what, 7? I'll get 7 energy a turn, which means I'll have more energy to leave unplayed here. Stun you. we're gonna do that. Okay. It was good. Deal 2 hits for 100% damage and cleave. Charge Draw is gonna be really useful with all this energy for sure. Cleave is kind of weak overall. I would rather have more card draw.
The shrine has faint traces of power. You feel a strange power.
I don't want any of this. What happens if we rob it?
As you try to force the priestess to comply with your will, she begins to speak. Her incomprehensible words sound like slime dripping through dried reeds. As you struggle to understand her, she disappears into the weirdness.
All healing disabled. I think that's fine. I actually think that's fine. I don't have to worry about my ult ever, but I'm also not ever really gonna get hit, I don't think. I just have to play perfectly, and I'm already under, you know, my HP threshold, so... Oh man, that's gonna drop me 2 cards even. Do this first, just to see what gets hit. As long as I don't fuck up, I just keep this rolling. I should be good, right? Just have to get some good passes and some good cards, and...
Good day.
What do you got? Give me both of those. I have, you know, $700 to spend here. And again, even if we die, it's not, you know, it's not the worst thing. I'm not trying to beat the game. I'm trying to do quests. These fucking hills. Why are these hills so hilly? Oh, okay. Attack type cards, okay. Remember, it's only attacks that get duped. It is incredibly strong. I am worried it's gonna fall off eventually.
Oh, it's you. It's good to see
Or
you.
I'm not gonna be able to do enough damage to a boss before I can
Is there anything I can help with?
block all the damage. I don't care about healing potions. I definitely want All Mother's Blessings. I can't heal, but it doesn't say anything about shields. Treasure pile. I remember this guy. I'm taking 16 still. Attack its ally, okay. So I was double checking. Bleh.
You found what was when you filled your pockets up to the...
Damage would be pretty good, but the slots are so important, I think. Very important. That doesn't work. Most of the fights I hope never go to turn 4. Still okay, because I do have that one stun. Let's go here first. I don't even have to fight you, actually.
You noticed the ruin. You find nothing.
Tomes of Knowledge. Are those in my... They're not even in my hotbar. You can also get out of my hotbar. That's useless. Guess that can come along for now. I can't really use this anymore. Okay, smack your teammate. Okay, the second turn's where we really shine, which is why I have to grab the armor for turn 1, but armor's not gonna stop all damage. I just want like decent attacks. Yep, frenzy. Um, that's better.
What am I doing here? Where?
Even though she doesn't puncture your
Okay, yeah, Foresight has to go, because that's actually pretty bad. Who needs to die first? Jesus, it's so much damage. So much damage and I love it. Well, that's very useful. Do I have a merge yet? No. No merges.
Okay, what if we're also echoes of a powerful desire? And is there any desire stronger than the urge to live? What if we found a yearning even stronger than that? What would it do to the weirdness around us? What could it be that you think you need?
Can't do any of these. That's everything here, right? Alright, bosses might be terrifying. We're gonna find out. Give me one of these. Extra damage next turn. I'll need to get another Allmother's Blessing somewhere. Yeah, that's fine, do that. I have 3 blocks already. Need 3 block here? I can't get that, so I have to stun him. Might not kill you. That's overkill for you. Let's small strikes first. See where we're at. Okay. I don't need to worry about those. We're good now. Oh, special doesn't count as an attack. That's sad. Okay, we've got a free block. Reduce your armor some more. I still have to kill those stupid golems. 2 blocks does it. Oh, good job, Wolf. Proud of you. Candles. If you play 3 or less cards, deal a hit. If you play 5 or more cards, in a turn, gain 10 barrier. Gonna need that. Unfortunately, not having that armor is gonna make everything real scary in the first turn. Let me see how much
Feels like an echo of
HP and armor do I have? I have to do some quick maths. Anything else I want to get rid of? Just regular attacks, I think. I forget what the passives are, though. Not very good. Let's look at that. Okay, I have a shit ton of money. Seamstress.
What can I...
Sure. Don't have enough for the other one.
the blacksmith.
You deal with money, right? Okay, so let's take a look here. So 5 more cards in a turn, gain 10 barrier. Tenth card, damage. So it's every 10 cards for damage and every 5 cards for barrier. Draw additional cards. We would drop this. And take this. So we gives us a better chance. I don't know what the upgrade for this does. Let me buy one of those and merge those. Two additional cards with a reduced cost of 1. That's 2 free cards I can play on the first turn. And then I'll have 5 mana to play 3 more cards and give myself some barrier. I think that's fine. We're gonna go over here to the Lost Soul. And did I start my closed captions? I did not start my closed captions. I'm terrible. I need to turn the reminder on. Get a reminder. If you don't turn it on right away. This is specifically healing, yes. That does nothing. Immediately gives me that. All my stuff is going to be duplicated. That, yeah, does nothing. Does nothing. All this money. Buy more of those. Buy one of those. I can actually probably throw that. I need another combat slot, actually. Ooh, is that the blacksmith that gives you combat slots? Or wait, is it you? It would make sense if it's you. Not you. Is it the blacksmith then?
The blacksmith is...
Mythic runestones as rewards. I'll have to get that at some point. Seamstress?
What can I...
And where? Is it really the NPC I don't have yet?
Good.
Does it tell me? That doesn't tell me anything. You? I swear I've seen it before, but it might have just been like random events I've seen it from. No, I guess not. Give me the sharpening one. I need all the like emergency items. Candle maker's up there. I don't know what else he can give me. Let's go find out. Just cap out my candle here. What are you guys doing? Okay. You guys are a little too tall for the screen. I need like 4 blocks here. I can actually maybe just make this thing fuck off. What is this? Oh. Yeah, do that. But does it activate after I end my turn, I guess? It does, okay. But it can only give me 10, I guess? Yeah, if you played 5 or more, it's not per 5. Oh, you're not on attack, you're a neutral. Oh, but my barrier's permanent though, we're not playing one of the ranger classes. I can't stop either of them from attacking. I need 4 blocks. Roundabouts. I'm gonna get my 10 barrier, and then we're gonna get hit for max 32. No, this is 4. This is 4 potentially, so 8. So max of 28. And you're stunned, and neither of you are attacking, so we're okay. Oh god, I kind of broke their animations a little bit there. Wow, healing mixtures. Damage reduction seems good. This actually seems really good, because that's 4 hits and minus 60% damage overall, because it's an attack. This is not an attack. Candlemaker, sir.
Choking stench. Inside the candlemaker's old.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it makes sense that he's not there. He's in our village now. A shimmering light. No light seekers. We're slowly getting chipped down. 19 HP. Eventually I'll be able to take that 50% HP, or 50 flat HP rune off. It won't matter. I can actually take it off right now. Although it does give me more damage for, Oh, I can't duplicate this. It's not an attack. So it doesn't get the duplicate for my bonus, so that's kind of shitty. We're taking 2 hits for a maximum of 12 here. Disable hits, or disable healing. I already have disable healing. Man, 50% damage next turn. We could kill her now, but rather just save for next turn. Yes, please. Yeah, that card was a good pickup. It was definitely a good pickup. That's weird. The only time that's good is if there's a multi-enemy fight and the thing hitting the hardest that you want to block is on all the way at the end. So otherwise, if there's like a cheap multi-hitter, like a low damage multi-hitter, all the way to the left, they're going to attack first, eat your block, and then... It's really specific, though. Very specific. I'm taking it all in. First 3 hits in combat. No, we're definitely taking everything that involves being on lower HP. Since we are on such low HP, I can take this off. But what would we replace it with? Like, there's nothing that I have right now that's good, so...
There's an old saying,
It still makes our 1
"All that
HP,
glitters is cold."
like 1 attack that does more damage based on our percentage. I cannot afford to do that, I'm sorry. I will not be following the light today. That's a pretty stacked team there. Yeah, top off here. If I get my AoE there. The spikes. Alternatively, that is pretty good. I'll be blocking the big hit. Who has to die first here? Honestly, the rat's pretty bad. I love that if you have the duplicate left still, it just attacks a random target. Let's see, I have 2 blocks already. Guess we stop you from doing your debuff. And I have my barrier card activated. Man, this is just stupid. Quick attack's really good. First it has lifesteal, reduce max HP. Hello, can I talk to the man?
The man looks at you.
We do a lot of hits. This is gonna proc quite a bit. Alright, who's getting it? have any armor reduction? I do have a shield break. You should probably get it first. Mark our draw. I don't even see I had that. I have too many cards in my hand now. Let's do that. I have 2 energy, so let's do that. I have to keep that 1 energy. Oh, you just don't die. Kind of rude. It's a bit rude. God, always the bone idol. I forgot you don't die. Quintessence is just gonna pop nonstop. So meat. We need a meat. If we see, yeah, we need to find the oversized knight and the cat. Got a cat yesterday, and I didn't have any meat, and it wanted meat. The provider.
The path you walk
Here now.
doesn't seem to be out of the ordinary, yet suddenly you hear strange, loud voices resembling a choir.
Oh, shut up, you damn parasites.
Now you see them, all of them. An old lady carrying a lot of strange things on her back, and a crew of men trudging after her. All are bald and half naked. Some push a carriage filled with things you can't quite make out.
Blessed be my soul, stranger. Alive at that. Thanks to the All-Mother.
She gives you a broad smile and waddles towards you. You show her the bouquet you received from the florist.
Hi, do you want this bouquet of hands and meat?
We're
guess not.
on our way to the battlefield with supplies for the army, but it seems we lost our way when this strange fog trapped us last night.
It seems that she didn't notice that members of her crew have been dead for quite a while now.
The wizard Merlin was supposed to lead our troops with Sir Galahad. We were to meet them somewhere around here. Oh, I guess sharing some of these things can't hurt. Here, take a look.
Rising Fast. Oh, that's fine. Let's take one more book.
You try to explain that the battle she's trying to find must be a thing of the past, of some past at least. For all you know, Merlin could be dead, and there's no war happening in this reality. She looks at you with sadness, as if her hope or purpose has been shattered by your truth.
That's it, huh? Oh, it's the bird. Everyone's attacking to start. Shield break you. Three energy left. I hate when I have too many cards. I hover over it. That the cards are above my energy on this side. It's a little annoying. Oh, all in. I keep forgetting to. I'm normally just like not looking at my blue cards unless I need to defend. And I forget I have this. So 4, 6, 2. And he has 1 HP. This will kill him and max my armor, so I won't take damage through barrier. Why does the retaliate not work? That should have killed him. Some things in this game just they don't work, and it feels like they should, but they don't. They does not do what they say they do. Like every run, I've had like 1 card or 1 rune or something that just doesn't do what it says it does. Oh, this is an attack. This would also reduce armor. But this will reduce armor by 100 and damage by 20. Oh, we have a mastery. Blood Oath, it's ultimate. These are all for the ultimate. I guess we take the armor as the only one that might actually work. I mean, this we could also... I don't plan on getting hit that much. Hey, bud. You just dancing?
Surprised to see the singer so drained of his energy. With a stumbling incoherence, he tries to tell you a story, but he can't seem to focus on the words.
Oh, I remember there was a battle. A big one. I played there. But those damned Avalonians are clearly insensitive to art. It was a massacre. Men impaled on their own weapons, invisible creatures floating through the battlefield and leaving our soldiers with wounds that won't heal.
The story stops as abruptly as it started. It's as if he were possessed by a ghost that suddenly left.
You can't bring Honir back.
He explains that his brother was on his way to join Arthur's armies on the battlefield. He went on the road with the supply wagons, and Bragi was looking for him among the corpses for days on end. When you hear about the supply wagons, you have an idea. You've met a woman taking care of one supply run which never made it to the battlefield. Maybe Honir is still alive.
World fixed in evil. Alright, what else we got here? Cursed healer. This does not interest me at all. I'll take a candle though. And then we'll go over here. The florist has some decent cards. Why not one of them gives block and something? That'd be okay. I forget what other ones are though. Okay, and I can't play anything else, but I get barrier, so it doesn't matter. I have no attack cards. Is it? It is duplicating. What's going on? That wasn't like quintessence or anything. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. Everything's fucking dying though, so it's fine. So many runes and no merges. I don't know, like, it's just not really feasibly possible, I think, to get enough, like, runestones without just trading journal pages for them. Oh, no, this one. Absolutely that one. Give me that fucking barrier. Slam that button. This. Oh, it's the hanging tree. I don't think I need to do the hanging tree, but also, like... Doesn't matter. Who has the most HP? Suffering Lady does. Yeah, I don't care. Oh, I went a little overkill there. Okay. Still have 5 energy. Free all in. Hang on, we're gonna get them all. There we go. I'm just breaking the animations at this point. No, I'll take another spikes throw though. What do you do? Damage, deal a hit. Nah. Meh. Need to get my, like I said, I need to do the treasure hoard here to get my weapon slot unlocked. It's over here. Another All-Mother's Altar. Another... Oh, that's the Cursed Healer. Is there anything else in here? I got the Candle Maker. Wait. No, it's just this. I don't need to do the Candle Maker. Or not the Candle Maker, the Cursed Healer. Okay. Shield break. I need to kill one of these things, I think. What the fuck did happen? Okay, so those things... When you hit them, you get a card in your hand that does a little bit of damage to you when they die, but it shouldn't have done that much damage. I hit them both twice, so that was 2 cards, and you take, like, 2 damage from each card and one of them dies. That shouldn't have been that much damage. Or no, I would have had 4 of those cards. Man, that was such a cool run too. Retrieve a hit, draw an additional card, roll 25% NP. Its cost will be reduced by 1 energy. Affiliate all hits received with 1 hit, dealing 10 damage. Seems good. Oh, we got some new armor. Cool. Deal hit for 100% damage. Damage is tripled if the enemy is stunned. For 10% max HP, draw 2 cards with 1 cost reduction. Reduce the enemy's armor by 10 until the end of combat. Chain. You know what? It was a ridiculous run, and it deserved a ridiculous death. So